Welcome, everybody, to another episode of As We Go Along. Today we have three amazing improvisers joining me, and we're going to take your suggestions from Facebook, have a little conversation, and then do some improv. It's real simple. It's like a very basic formula. Today, I have the honor of being joined by two newcomers, first-timers. I've never met them before. No. I'm just kidding. I've played with one of them for a while. And yeah, that's weird. Yeah, okay, well, since she's already talking and already weirded out, let's get her on the mic so she can tell me how weird I am. Emily Rado. Hi. Thanks for coming.
You're welcome. Thanks for inviting me.
I couldn't have said that worse.
No, that was really she's been playing with me.
Yeah.
For a while.
In basements. It's true.
With the lights sometimes on, sometimes off. Sometimes one light, sometimes two.
Yep. Those are all facts.
Yeah.
They're not good facts to talk about, but...
No.
Okay, well, we're off to a good start, so I think I'm just going to keep introducing people and hope that we forget about what just happened. Next, another newcomer. I have not played with her in basements, but I have watched her play in basements.
Yes.
It's Rachel Walker.
Hi, everybody.
Hi, Rachel.
So happy to be here, Bryan. I've been wanting to get on your podcast forever, and finally you invited me.
And I've been... Come on now. Also, now do you regret it after what just happened?
No, this is great. I wish I had one of these in my basement. I would just do this all day long.
You know you could just buy microphones.
Really?
Yeah, I'm not a millionaire.
Doing it.
There's also probably just a microphone on your computer.
Oh, God, you ruined everything, Emily.
Yeah, just go into the dark in your basement with your computer and just tell all of your secrets to it.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Done.
There you go. You got a podcast. #1 on iTunes. And finally, the guy who has been quietly sitting by on the verge of breaking internally. It's Danny Allen.
Hey.
He's back. Hi, Danny.
Hey, Rachel, I don't recommend doing that in your basement. It only leads to bad things.
Oh.
Don't record your thoughts ever. Just burn them.
Really?
Let them die. Just let them die.
Wait, so burn them? So, write them down in, a journal and then burn the journal?
Or if you do end up buying a microphone and recording equipment, I wouldn't recommend it.
I want to search your house now.
Don't.
I think the police want to search your house now.
I've actually just dialed them while we were talking.
Yeah.
Told them.
I gotta go. Thanks for having me. See ya.
Yeah. Okay, well, this is going to be a very light and family-friendly...
It's going to be gruesome.
Super
It's going to be bad.
Yeah. All right.
Super.
I'm looking at a list of information that has nothing that I need right now. So,
Great.
You guys want to do some improv?
Yeah.
All right. So, I pulled my friends on Facebook earlier, and they came through, as they always do. And, I don't even know what that word is, and I'm not going to look it up, so we're going to move on from that. Andrea Shreve added Sousa. Brendan...
As in John Phillips?
Cool. Or Sousaphone.
Same.
Isn't it sousaphone? Oh, that's just Dr. Seuss.
It's named after John Phillips Sousa.
Sousa
Yep.
musical.
Doesn't matter.
Brendan Smith said training.
Training.
And Lucy Cohen said elevator.
Ooh.
Sousa, training, and elevator. Make you think of anything? I've got a few things.
What does that make you think of, Bryan?
Well, not surprisingly to anyone that knows me, I'm a band nerd. I never played sousaphone, although I do own a sousaphone for no reason.
What is a sousaphone?
It's marching.
It's a marching
Danny,
tuba.
why don't you just answer it?
Yeah, Danny.
Then? It's
I'm
not
also a band nerd. What up?
Band nerd.
Oh,
They just
jumping on that
high-fived.
train.
So, so what's a sousaphone?
It's a marching tuba.
Oh.
So if you ever see a marching band and there's the guys with the big brass bell
They
over
could
their
be
head.
women too. They could be women.
Yeah,
too.
yeah, you're right.
I've seen some ladies.
Humans.
It's
Yeah.
it's what objects get thrown in, like in comedies. Like people always like just throw stuff in the
and sometimes in real life.
Yeah.
To your point, Emily, one of the years I was the manager of a university marching band for 4 years, and one year we had a sousaphone player. This gal, she was maybe 5 foot, maybe 4'11", and couldn't have weighed more than 95 or 100 pounds. And she was marching sousaphone, and the sousaphone weighs 65 pounds.
Whoa.
A brass sousaphone. And she did fine. She rocked it. She killed it. It was incredible.
You say it like you were expecting her to fail.
Well, if you wrap somebody in 65 pounds of brass,
you also didn't see
It
her later
sounds
that
sexy.
night.
I can't. I don't do a good job marching. I've tried marching around with a sousaphone. It's not easy.
No.
And specifically for someone that's small, regardless of gender, that doesn't matter. So calm down there.
Just saying.
Maybe she was just so full of adrenaline, and then when she got home, she was like, "I want to die."
Wow, Rachel. No,
maybe.
she owned that shit. She made that sousaphone.
Sousaphone.
Sousacle.
We're not. It's not. It's not. I mean, I wish there was a marching instrument designed by Dr. Seuss. That would be fantastic.
I mean, if there was going
It'd
to
be
be
the
one, it would be
trombone.
that one.
Yeah?
The one that wraps around your body and has a big old... They've used it in The Grinch, which I've seen a normal amount of times. That instrument makes an appearance.
Now, what is a normal amount of times?
400?
Oh my!
I'd say anytime more than once is not normal.
The one with Jim Carrey?
That's horrible.
Okay. Anytime more than zero is
Oh, you guys are
abnormal.
terrible taste in movies. That movie is amazing. It is so funny.
Are you full of
Say-
shit
No, that
right
movie.
now?
No, I love that movie. I will legit watch that
Have
movie
you
anytime
seen
and
other
any day.
movies?
Do you know what?
Really?
Do you know what
Really?
movies are?
Yeah, I fucking know what movies are, guys, and I think that movie is amazing.
Was there a sousaphone in it?
Yes, there is a sousaphone.
A sousaphone.
There probably was because they probably for live action they probably couldn't design something as crazy as
Well, they had the
what Dr. Seuss
sousaphone,
would
and then
create.
out of the hole of the sousaphone came a very tiny sousaphone player who was also playing a sousaphone.
See, and that would add to the weight
maybe it
of
was
the
a trumpet.
sousaphone.
That makes it even
mean-
harder.
Yeah,
Could
because
have
there
been
was
a
a tiny
trumpet.
human in it. I can't believe you guys don't like The Grinch. I've never met a single
No, I
person
like
who
The
doesn't
I
Grinch.
like the
just
Grinch, the
not
cartoon.
Yeah, the cartoon.
Shitty version.
I think the
Cartoon
cartoon.
is so boring. You're like, get to the point
No,
already. You
no,
get it.
it's
You're
way better.
taking all the stuff. Like, get to the ending.
I
Your
fell
main
asleep during the
one.
Jim Carrey Grinch. Like that.
I just thought there was just so much extra stuff going on that didn't need to happen.
Oh, where are you? Whatever.
And plus, it was like on the decline of Jim Carrey's career, and like I grew up with Ace Ventura.
Yeah.
My dad showed me that when I was way too young, aka when it came out, aka when I was 5 years old in 1995. That influenced me more than I think they thought it would. Wore my hair like the Ace Ventura style. I don't know if you're familiar, but
Such a cool guy.
for a solid year. I mean, no, I didn't have any. I had a hard time making friends. Yeah.
I think you still do.
Yeah.
You can't see it right now, but Emily's making the face of like, I will burn down this building and kill you all.
Yeah, but to be fair, she does make that
face
that
a lot.
face a lot.
That's true. What?
I'm not saying.
All right, guys. First day of band camp. You're all here. We're all here for the same reason. And what's that reason?
Make a boyfriend.
Popcorn? What's that wrong?
Jerry?
Yes.
Very good.
Thank you.
We're here to practice. We're also here for a greater cause. Because you can practice anything.
It's Jesus Christ.
Yes, that's right. It's Jesus Christ. We're here to honor our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ through the majesty of marching music.
Yay! Yay!
I was told there'd be popcorn after. Was that wrong?
That's at the end of the week. We have a social. There will be pizza. There will be popcorn. And there will be a limited amount of High C Ecto Cooler.
I want to make a boyfriend.
You want to make a boyfriend?
Yeah, make a boyfriend.
Gabby? You want to make a boyfriend.
You know,
What
I have a real problem. You make friends. Why can't you make boyfriends?
Jesus is my boyfriend.
Jerry?
Yeah.
Correct again.
Yeah! I'm doing so good. My mom's going to be so proud.
Nobody has ever made a boyfriend. One person has made a girlfriend. That was God. Made Eve. Out of Adam? But nobody else is allowed.
Sir.
That's it.
Sir.
Yes.
I can make popcorn balls, and I could make her like a boyfriend out of popcorn
Oh
balls.
my god, that would be so nice.
But I would need the popcorn earlier than the end of the week.
If we could get her the popcorn
Henry?
now.
You're going to need to stop focusing on
Okay.
on popcorn. And you're going to need to focus on
Jesus.
and
Jesus.
Jesus.
the majesty of our Lord and the majesty of John Philip Sousa.
But God made popcorn. Because the Native Americans, when we landed on Plymouth, had the popcorn.
She's right.
So the popcorn was here before humans were.
That is right.
That's true.
That's right. That's right, Reverend. So do we get popcorn before we practice?
All in favor of popcorn. Oh.
My chops are a little shot.
We can your chops are already shot.
Mm-hmm.
First day of practice and you're already
Piccolo's
spent.
hard. The piccolo really takes it hurts.
It's very
My
hard on the
embouchure.
embouchure. Yeah.
Are we going to have to carry our instruments the whole time? I'm just wondering because my arms are really tired.
Henry?
Yeah.
What now what do you think when you hear marching band,
Yeah.
what does that conjure up in your mind? What do you think we're going to do? I know it's your first year.
Does this play in the month of March? That's what my mom said.
I think of the Crusaders when they marched to Italy, and for their crusades, and then in the name of Jesus. But they had the cornets
I
and
think
the
of
recorders.
bleachers and making out under the bleachers and going and holding a boy's hand and sitting together and you watch a game and you say,
Reverend John, I don't think that's appropriate for first year band camp. That makes me feel uncomfortable. My mom would not approve of that. I don't think my mom would approve of that.
Now, Jerry, this is the first time that you've been wrong today. Because while you're right, you can't make a boyfriend.
yeah, you
Well,
can, 'cause you make
technically you
friends.
can out of popcorn balls.
Also that.
Reverend John.
You can acquire friends and boyfriends.
You make friends, make
and
boyfriends.
you can make popcorn balls. That is true.
Yeah. I will need the supplies.
You get them at home when you go home for the day. Get the supplies. Bring them
Yeah.
to the social at the end of the week. We've got a lot of practice at.
Sir?
Yes.
My mom thought this was sleepaway band camp. She dropped me off with a suitcase and she's going to Bermuda for a week. I guess I'll just stay at your house.
Can we all stay at your house, Reverend John?
You don't have a place?
No, my mom, it's March, and she told me that this is where I'll be for the whole month of March.
Same here. I thought we were all staying at your place.
Well, I'll let the three of you. I can't let the other 180, but I'll let the three of you. You can stay in my basement, but we'll be talking about marching band all week.
Cut to Reverend John's basement. Yay! Yay! It's so much fun! I can't wait! Thanks, Reverend John, for letting all 25 of us stay in your basement.
Yep.
It's really cozy down here.
It is.
Yeah, I had to cut it off at 25 because I literally can't fit any more kids in here. Now, children,
Yeah.
we're going to talk about marching band. What's
That's
your
great.
favorite?
Why don't you take more of the bottles away and lock more of the closet so we can have any real fun?
Well, I locked the bottles away because those will soon be the blood of Christ.
What?
And you don't want to steal the blood of Christ, do you?
No, I'll just play Spit in the Watch or something.
I think the blood of Christ is bullshit. I don't know why I'm here. I'm not even supposed to be in marching band.
You're one of the drummers, right?
Yeah, I'm
Hanford?
Hanford.
So, and you think you shouldn't be here?
Yeah, I thought I was trying out for a university marching band. I think I just went to the wrong. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm glad you accepted me, but I feel really uncomfortable around all these, just be honest, young children.
You're in college.
Yeah, this is college. It's a Christian college, unaccredited, but it's still a college.
That
You
girl
can
looks
still
like
take
she's 14.
What?
Damn girl.
She's 14 and a half, which is the minimum age.
I was gifted in high school.
Oh, that is the minimum age here?
Yeah, 14 and a half.
Yeah.
14
Oh.
and 6 months.
Damn.
You just gotta be real smart. Smart.
I just turned 14 in 6 months, and as a celebration, could you make me popcorn, Reverend
Yeah.
John?
Popcorn.
I'll make you popcorn, girl.
Hanford.
What? So, what? You said 14 is the right age.
What do you think I'm referring to?
Sex.
Do you... Young man, do you see the collar around my neck? What do you think that signifies? That this is a free-for-all house of sin?
I don't know. Have you seen Spotlight?
Yeah. We just watched.
What's Spotlight about?
It's about sex.
Reverend Jimmer, my mom let me watch it one night when she was out, and it's real slow, but basically it's about priests such as yourself, sir, Mr. Sir, who committed crimes against children.
Did you get to eat popcorn while you watched
I
that
ate
movie?
lots of
Oh my
popcorn.
god, that sounds so
That
good.
sounds terrible.
It is terrible. You
I mean-
should look at the background of your company that you work for,
I-
also known as Jesus.
Reverend John, she's whispering. I can't understand her. I can't hear her.
She's
The movie had bad
She's scaring me
She's
with her
making-
whispers.
she's scaring us all. Some of us with accusations.
Hey, girl, you play the piccolo, right?
Hanford,
Yeah. Those wind instruments.
come.
I play the flute.
Bet you know how to blow.
Hanford, you came here
It's more
to
of
play
a lip
drums.
thing.
just because I took a vow of celibacy doesn't mean that I don't know what you're doing.
What?
Hanford, go upstairs and play some paradiddles.
Ah, God damn it. Fine.
I want to find out more about this Spotlight.
Okay.
Is it as good as Ace Ventura? Because I love that movie.
It's kind of like comparing like tomatoes to a table.
My mom said Ace Ventura is for the devil. She never let me watch it.
Spotlight's about the devil.
Well, kids.
Reverend John, I'm scared.
A new plan. Because
Does it involve popcorn?
Oh, please.
Please, Reverend John.
popcorn.
I've been here a whole week.
the
You
more
promised.
the more you ask about it, the less I want it to be about popcorn.
What about boyfriends?
I like that.
Yeah. Oh, hi again.
Hanford, get upstairs.
I'm done practicing. I'm quitting.
Go on. Move on to Flam Taps.
I'm done. I'm done with band. I'm just here. I'm here for the sex now.
And scene. I didn't have anything else for that.
That reminds me of
This
band
is
camp.
really light.
That was pretty close.
Such a light. This is really light. This got real dark.
Very, very light and breezy. It's for the kids.
Yeah. Totally.
My bad.
I'm almost done with Susan's White
Mom's
Zinfandel.
only gonna get
Oh, would you care
bottle of
to explain why you have Susan's White Zinfandel?
Yes, my mother-in-law refused to take my white Zinfandel that I keep trying to give her. And I even
Zinfandel?
I even
Zinfandel.
Zinfandel.
It's Zinfandel.
Hi.
Hi, my name is
Can you read the
Zinfandel.
last three letters of that for me?
It's pronounced Dale. Even
Yeah,
though
but can you
it's
just like
Dale.
spell it? Because I think
Yeah,
it's
just-
just D-E-L.
It's Cinfandel.
D-E-L. So
Is
that
she-
would be
Pronounced
Del.
Dale.
It should be
Del.
noted that when she says her bottle, she means the magnum of white Zinfandel she has. It's not a
It's
small
a,
bottle.
It's a screw top plastic bottle that's
very large.
3 ounces basically, and she refuses to take it from me, so I'm drinking
Or
it here
pronounce
with
it
you.
like a human.
Yeah.
Zinfandel.
It's delicious. You should be sorry you didn't.
Not
Take my
a
offer.
guy who's a fan of Zinfandels who
They're
happens
gross.
to be named Dale. Hi, I'm Zinfandale.
Yeah.
That's a joke, right?
Sure.
No? Okay. Well, good thing we're doing a comedy podcast. Let's move on. Let's see. She doesn't know what one word means, but our friend Linda Taj said blank slate.
Ooh.
Oh.
I would have guessed that was one word.
Blank slate?
Yeah.
Blank slate.
If you say it fast enough.
Yeah, anything could be one word if you say it fast enough.
It's only 2 syllables. Should be one word.
Is that your standard of how many syllables there are makes up whether it's one word or not?
Correct. One word.
What, so
Yes,
it should
yes,
be
correct is one word.
2
one
syllables.
word should only ever be 2 syllables? What about words with like 3 or 4 syllables?
No, I'm saying if multiple words are less than 3 syllables, it's one word.
No, I don't think. Don't
He
ever
just
teach
puts a-
anyone anything.
He just
ever.
puts a dash in between, and it becomes one word.
Okay, that's called a hyphen. No, that doesn't do it either.
Hyphen. One
Just,
word, 2
just
syllables.
making up rules.
Hyphen.
Oh, here's another 2 word or 1 word if
Oh.
you're Danny.
All right.
My friend Ian said hot garbage, and that also describes what we were just talking about.
3 syllables, so that could be 2
Oh, I'm
words.
sorry. It is 3 syllables.
that
I
is
do
3 syllables.
Over
apologize.
the Danny's limit.
Hot garbage.
And the last
Should
one,
make me think.
the last one, my mom says origami.
Origami, hot garbage, and blank slate.
Yep. All one word.
We've all been there.
All one word.
Hot garbage, origami, and blank slate.
This is a short story, but I did once
Thank
lose
God.
a friend. So back at my college town, there's a pizza place there that stay open until 3 a.m. and then they make a bunch of pizzas pre-hand. And then at the end of the night, they put all their like unsold pizzas in boxes out back. I think mostly for homeless people. But if you're in the know and drunk and still awake at, like 3:30 or 4 o'clock, like free pizza behind the pizza stand.
Mm-hmm.
And I ate it a lot. Like, maybe not quite weekly, but at least once a week.
You would eat the garbage pizza. So like the hot garbage is what you would eat.
I never got sick from it.
You gave it a 4-star review on Yelp.
Free pizza. It was delicious.
So
Well,
you took money, not money, you took like food from someone who could have like actually
No, so there'd be
needed
like,
the food.
Did you make new friends?
When you could have just like gone and like
no, I just go like I
bought-
would just get a slice and take the whole pizza. I wasn't rude.
Oh, well, that's
I left some for
so-
share.
Oh, take
Kind
some,
of
leave
you.
some.
I mean, it was all trash because the food restrictions say you can't like give away whatever, blah blah blah. But like everyone knew.
So good, you know the restrictions.
But I wasn't the only one who did it either. Just for the
Looked up
record.
the codes
Everyone,
and
Was there a
everyone
bunch
knew.
of you and other businessmen like convening on these hot pizzas behind this
Well, he was
pizza
in college.
stand?
Were you in
Like,
college? Were you in college?
It was
or were you-
college,
Okay,
yeah.
it was college.
oh, okay, that makes slightly.
And
sense.
again, 4 a.m. usually 3 to 4.
Oh, so it mattered
Oh.
the time.
I was drunk most of the time. Yeah.
Just making a lot of excuses.
No, just facts, really, just facts. No excuses. It was delicious pizza.
So you
would've
never
done it.
you never made any new friends there, like a hot
No,
girl was
like
never
I said,
there
I think
waiting
I
for
actually
you?
lost friends. I think that hurt me more than helped, but I'd do anything for free pizza. So
Oh, that's noted.
I've only known one other person that would just willingly jump in that dumpster and get some.
it
free
wasn't in a
pizza.
dumpster. I wanted let the
Oh,
record show.
okay.
It was a trash can.
Oh,
Wow.
well, I mean,
really wasn't
guys,
a trash-
we
Wow.
really should retract our statements.
I can't really judge.
It was
though,
in a
'cause
trash can.
My dad will legit, at not knowing that there was hot pizza. My dad would just go through people's trash cans. Like
That's
I
weirder
was
than my
at
situation.
someone's house. He came into their house with the garbage that they had just thrown out with like a leftover container and was eating it and was like, "This is still good. Why did you throw this out?" Eating their like 2-week-old Chinese food.
I
know-
get it though.
Do you know that is like a new thing to do? My brother, who's in college right now,
a new thing.
well, like it's the hip
been
thing
happening
to do.
for years.
Like, no,
Okay,
I started this trend.
seriously, it's the hip thing to do. He's in college and he lives at this house with all these like hipster. He goes to Cornell, so it's not like it's a
Good school.
yeah, it's a good school. And they all have trash food in the fridge that they have gotten out of the garbage.
Isn't it called something?
Seriously.
It's like urban,
Yes.
urban
Sustainable.
foraging or something like
Urban
that. Yeah, you
foraging.
you go to Whole Foods on the day that they throw the food out and get like
It makes sense. It's all good food. The weirdest situation I've had recently. Okay, so what's your opinion if you are at a restaurant, and let's say a nice restaurant, just for the sake of whatever,
Oh yeah.
and you drop like appetizer, whatever, like a piece of meat, something on the table. Okay, like good piece of food. Would you then pick it up and continue to eat it, or think it's trash because it went from the plate to the table?
if it's a nice restaurant, I'd
Nice
eat
restaurant.
it from the table.
I'm buying into. I think I see where you're going, but I will say yes. I would absolutely eat it off the table.
Right. So I was with some coworkers a few months ago at a nice restaurant downtown. And yeah, we had like sharing an appetizer, and I dropped one of the things like on the table. I'm like, oh, whatever. Picked it up and ate it.
Well,
and,
yeah,
like,
you ate it. You
my
ate trash
coworker.
food in
Yeah,
college.
that's true.
Yeah.
I don't like to waste, but my coworker / boss, like was appalled by it that I like ate it off the table. I'm like, don't get me wrong. I'm sure things have happened on that table that I don't want to know about. But it's not gonna be that much dirtier than the plate that 1,000+ people have already eaten off of.
And they do-
Like,
they do
wash
wipe
them.
down
They
those.
sanitize the tables. I hope.
I don't know if sanitize might be a step too far, but they do.
I feel
they do
like-
Wipe them down.
wipe
They put
down
a-
the
they
tables
put a rag
after
on it.
Okay.
after they
I
clear
thought
it.
her
also
reaction
feel like
was-
there is a very distinct line that you're like not drawing of like the table and a garbage can.
Right.
Like a table to a garbage can is a whole
Yeah, it's a big leap.
traveling leap. Like if you were a pea, you'd have to go so far to get from a table into a garbage can. Like it would be like a 3-day journey. For
Well,
you.
and it's not like when your food falls on the table also has, dirty diapers,
Dead
and
rats.
Why
dead
does
rats
the table have
and-
dirty diapers?
People have changed their babies.
saying
No, he's
it
saying the
doesn't.
garbage can, but also people change their babies.
This is why I would eat it off a table
Right.
at a restaurant,
Right, that's what
but
I'm saying.
not
I'm
out of
just-
the garbage.
I never asked if you'd eat out of the garbage, but you would. If it's fresh hot pizza, you would eat it off the garbage.
I know. You're the only one with your hand up.
If somebody was sending it to me.
Yeah, I got an order for Jonesy. Got 4
Yeah.
hot and fresh pizzas.
Yeah, that's me. I'm Jonesy.
Hey man, yeah, these are free, but I do work off tips only. So just if you happen to have any cash around here, your pizzas and
Oh yeah. Let me scrounge something up.
Jonesy, who's
What?
that? Who's there at the door?
It's a pizza guy.
Pizza? You didn't order any pizza, Jonesy. Is that
No, but he showed up.
that guy that goes around collecting all the pizzas from the garbage cans and then goes to our houses trying to get cash?
yeah, that's me. How's it going?
Jonesy,
I
Jonesy.
didn't know where he got it, but it's always hot, fresh, and ready.
It's always hot, fresh. Is that your wife? Is that
I
your
have
wife?
warned
Yeah,
you.
this is my wife.
Wow, she's attractive.
All right.
Don't try and flatter me,
I'm
Mr.
not trying-
Garbage Pizza.
No, I say how it is, and you're very curvaceous.
Jonesy, I am telling you right now, don't you give that man any money for that garbage pizza.
I mean, they're free pizzas, ma'am. I work off tips only, so he's not buying the pizzas from me. It's a delivery service, like a tip.
How many you got there? 3? 3
4 pizzas.
4? Oh, 4.
Well, 3.5. I'm 4 boxes.
Okay.
4 boxes.
Here's a $5.
I swear to God,
Thank you so much.
if I have one more piece of garbage in my fridge, I will leave you, Jonesy.
Ma'am. Sorry, I'm sorry to interrupt, sir, but may I talk to your wife?
As
What's your-
long as keep it civil.
Oh yeah, of course. Hey,
What is it, garbage man?
my name's Pete. But Garbage Man's fine. I want you to know that this is collected from some of the finest establishments in town. Like it's not stuff you find off the street and just throw in a
It's
trash can.
exactly stuff you find off the street.
Well,
That's exactly where you got it from.
Technically, yes, but it's quality pizza. Okay, this isn't like Little Caesars. Okay.
Oh, it's so quality that they threw it out into the garbage. Is that what you're telling me? It's so quality that they did not even want to sell it to their customers.
They tried to sell it to the ma'am. I don't have time to explain.
Oh, now I'm ma'am. I was a hot little number, but now I'm
you
ma'am
said
now that I'm
babe,
making sense.
Mrs. don't get me wrong. Your husband's right there, and he looks mad, but you are a very attractive woman. I would do horrible things to you. Sorry, what?
Pete, keep it civil.
Oh, I'm so sorry, sir. My point is, you have nothing, like, this is not diseased pizza. I get it. I mean, as soon as they put it on the street, I pick it up.
Jonesy, did you hear that? It's diseased pizza.
No,
he
it's
just
not.
said it came out of his mouth. I don't believe anything Garbage Pete says, but he did say disease.
You know what, maybe I
Jennifer,
should just go.
Hold on. You stay here. I'll be back for you. Jennifer,
Yeah.
it's not diseased pizza. He said not. Like, if you're going to argue with somebody, you have to listen to their words.
I was listening to his words, but anything that comes out of his mouth, I don't believe it, Jonesy. You know, I mean, he's here at
I want to lick
4
your ear.
a.m. Oh my God, there he
Pete?
is again.
Sorry. I'm just trying to help the situation.
Last warning.
It looks like you might be in the doghouse tonight, but I still got my money, so
Last warning.
I have no dog.
Are you
in this
gonna
fight.
Are you gonna go by our doghouse and see if there's any dog food around there? And
There's
try
not.
and sell
I
it to
checked
us?
before I got on. No, there's not.
Oh, great!
Roxwell out back though. He's a cute dog. I let him a little pug mix. He's cute.
My God, he's being friends with our dog, Jonesy.
I've been friends with you. How do you think I got in touch with Jonesy? It was through no. We met in the alley. He showed me.
I was
What?
walking the dog, and I met this guy wearing rips and rags, carrying hot, fresh garbage pizzas.
Those are my clothes, man.
Jonesy.
Yeah, there's still rips and rags. It's okay to wear rips and rags. I do when I'm mowing the lawn.
Jonesy, you have friends. You don't have to talk to these garbage people.
Yeah, but none of my friends bring over pizza.
Well,
They all just take. They're all like great people. Great people, everyone. But when they come over, they just take stuff out of the fridge.
I'm sorry to interrupt, guys, but is that your daughter over there? She's a very cute girl.
no.
Peter?
Oh my God.
Yeah.
It's Pete. It's Pete.
Oh,
Hey,
no.
little girl.
It's Peter now.
Cheryl, put
Are
on
you
a shirt.
talking to me?
Yeah, would you? I'm sorry. I don't usually do this, but you have the prettiest eyes I've ever seen tonight.
Don't believe Garbage Man. Put on a
Tonight?
shirt.
Ma'am, it's Pete. I'm not a garbage
Too
man.
hot to put on a shirt, Mom.
How old are you? You look like you're at least 18, right?
18 and a quarter.
Wow.
Damn it.
That's the right age.
For what?
For
Yes, for
would
what?
You, would you go
Yeah,
out with
for
me?
what?
Would I go out with you?
Yeah.
Would I go out with you?
Would you?
Maybe. It seems to be making my mom real mad, so...
Cut to their first date.
I love this place. They have the best pasta ever. Do you like your rigatoni?
I don't eat carbs.
Well, there might be some like tossed salad back here if you want to. Do you like ranch or mayonnaise or whatever this white stuff? Does that smell good to you?
No.
Oh, maybe they have some like balsamic or something. What kind of dressing do you like?
I just eat my lettuce dry.
Oh my God. You're exactly the woman. You don't need any like condiments or dressings at all.
I just eat what a rabbit would eat.
Me too. That's what I'm saying. That's the lifestyle I like to live.
Hey, I don't mean to interrupt.
Oh, yeah, it's okay, George.
Lovely couple. Welcome to garbage a la plate. Fanciest garbage restaurant in town.
Yeah, it's quite nice. It's like $4 a plate here.
Young. Yeah, but it's free if you don't use a plate.
I mean, I like to just hold my lettuce in my hands.
Well,
and
that's-
I
Oh my
break
God,
it
me
into
too.
Smaller pieces of lettuce, and then smaller pieces of lettuce, and then I put it on the front of my teeth, and then I just kind of nibble it into the back of my mouth.
Do you like save the tops of your carrots for later? I always do that
That's
whenever I find a
weird.
whole carrot, just like eat all of it but the little stem part and then just put it in my pocket.
That's weird. Food isn't for pockets. Food's for the sides of your cheeks.
I totally agree. You're so pretty.
You just said you didn't agree, and then you just agreed. Like,
I changed my mind.
Have a thought.
I love you.
What?
Is that a thought?
I mean, yeah, but not a good one.
Well, I could see the sparks are flying. Can I, I overheard that you, miss like your lettuce dry,
Yeah.
which is perfect because nobody has thrown out any dressings this evening.
Oh, good.
But we
Oh,
do
so
have
it's-
plenty of browned lettuce. Fresh from the garbage.
I don't like my lettuce has to be very green and very firm
I do
and
have
very green.
I think
do
that
have
too.
a spray can. A
Can we-
green spray can. I also do graffiti on the side. That's my day job.
You do graffiti?
Yeah.
That's hot.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Look, Candace, or Jennifer, what was your name?
Her name's Cheryl.
Hey, Cheryl.
I met her on the way in.
I have to be honest with you. I hired this guy to pretend to be our waiter because I wanted to impress you. He's not really a waiter.
But are you a
he's-
graffiti artist?
I am a graffiti
He's a
artist.
graffiti
That's hot.
artist.
It earns me $0.
That's okay.
And I do eat at this garbage cafe.
It's so good.
So I have been a customer here before, and I know the menu, which varies depending on what they throw out.
Wednesday's buffet night.
A door creaks open and garbage is thrown into an alley. Hey, you guys have got to get out of my alley right now, all right? You've been hanging out here all afternoon.
Tony, it's me.
Tony,
Don't
it's just
worry.
us. It's
I
just
know
us.
you. You're a graffiti artist. Get out of here. I know you.
I'm not tagging I haven't tagged anything around here in 6 months. Just leave me alone. We're just trying to have a nice meal of brown lettuce.
Listen, this is garbage. It's for the homeless people. It's not for you crazy kids, all right?
Look,
Hey, a crazy kid who has a home and damaged his vocal cords in an alcohol-related accident still needs to eat.
Don't try and pretend like you're homeless. I know you're not. I've seen where you live.
Tony, you're just being a dick because you got your daughter pregnant. That wasn't supposed to come out yet.
All right, listen to me one more time. Out of my alley, or I call the cops. Door closes.
Can we go back to your parents' house?
I mean, my mom told me she hates you and that if I go on this date with you, I might not be back allowed in the house and that she's going to call the cops on you and that she already called the CIA twice. And as soon as they start taking her calls, they're going to start investigating you.
So can we go back to your parents' house?
Yeah, probably.
Sweet.
Scene. Garbage. What was that? Garbage cafe?
garbage.
Hot
Garbage cafe.
Garbage cafe.
garbage a la plate.
That was very Lady in the Tramp.
Yeah.
I love playing from real.
I like the idea of a restaurant that would only charge you for
plate.
what's underneath the food, not the actual food. Like, if you can manage to have your soup just in your hands, you can have free soup.
Pockets full of soup.
It's the bowl that matters.
I would
Yeah.
take a gravy of mashed potato. A pocket
gravy
of mashed
of
potatoes and gravy.
Waiter,
gravy's left?
yeah,
A gravy
one
and mashed
gravy,
potatoes and
please.
Pockets. My favorite buffet item.
All right, all right. We got time for one more. Let's do it. All right, Mr. Brett Fast. He said toe ring. Once again, people don't know what one word.
Well,
means.
Danny would probably call that one
Toe
word.
ring's only 2 syllables. That's one
It
word.
has a hyphen in between.
in Alan English,
Alan.
it's one word.
That's English, actually.
Um,
Alan is English.
Ah,
So
Sue
English.
Sue Creer. She
What?
said manic,
Oh, I thought soup.
Manic toe ring.
Manic toe ring. Okay.
and just because we're breaking the one word dictum so violently today, my friend Jake says zebra print tights. Zebra
That's too.
print tights. That's two words.
That's too much for
Oh.
Danny.
That doesn't. I mean, I guess that actually makes me think of a little something. Mm-hmm. So I'm going to a new venue for a show tonight, and from my understanding, it's kind of like not punk necessarily, but cooler than I am. So last week I went out and bought
Low bar.
the tightest black pants I've ever had.
I feel like you wear really tight pants.
I wear
regularly,
these
though,
are
so-
tighter than my usual tight.
Like usually it's like a little like, oh, Danny shouldn't bend over too much.
Yeah, I always bend over.
I mean, right now you're wearing cut-off jean shorts.
Yeah, these
that are
used to be
very
tight
short.
pants.
Probably super tight if he stands
They
up.
are
Like
very
they're always very tight in the top.
Let me stand
region.
up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those
Yeah,
are super tight, dude.
They got a little.
fingers in between.
That's
There's
in
a-
the legs. We're talking about the crotchal area.
Oh no, the crotch is always tight.
I could worm a hand up one of those
Oh,
legs.
It's not
boy.
sexy if it's baggy in the crotch. Everyone knows that. Got to show off my fupa. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
The point is, I cannot wait till tonight to try out my new tight black pants. But I tried them on at. I'll just go ahead and say it. I bought them at Gap. Bought them at Gap.
Okay.
Child labor.
It took me about 3 minutes to get them off my legs. They're that tight.
Are they leather? What's the
wait.
material of the pants, Danny?
Denim.
Denim?
They're denim?
Oh, so they're like skinny,
You
skinny,
can't even
skinny
powder
jeans.
those sons of bitches.
I
You're just going to
know.
have to
Like
rope
Ross
ride
from
that.
They don't. I mean, they stretch a little bit, but not like leather. You know, it's just
And oh god. Okay.
So many questions.
All right. I have a question.
Shoot.
Myself being a rather rotund gentleman, what the fuck is the point of having pants that you struggle to get off
I
two
agree.
or
reasons.
on?
One,
I don't understand. I don't
it
understand
shows
this concept.
off your highlights.
Your
Okay.
highlights being your package. What's your
Package-
highlights below your waist?
Yeah, what
Mostly-
you got down
What
there?
you-
My
highlighting
calves are mostly the
sub-belly
highlight.
button.
I don't know if you've seen this. I once had a masseuse. That's right. I have a fucking
You know what show-
masseuse. She once said I have built up muscle in a good way.
You know they want tips, right? They work on
Yeah,
tips.
and she got
Oh,
that
okay.
tip.
All
She
right.
knew. Yeah, she's a good masseuse. And that's pretty much the only reason.
So it took
You know
you
what-
a long time to take off your pants, is what you're
It takes a while. I mean, not long time, like relatively speaking, but as far as taking pants off, it takes a while. Like, how long does it take to take your pants off?
like a second.
Yeah, it
Like,
takes a few minutes.
Unbuckle down. They just drop. They just
I
go.
usually have an
They're ready to
assistant.
go. You know
They
what?
look good. Trust me, they
Well,
look
how
so
does your
good.
girlfriend feel about this?
She says she's okay with it. I think she's kind of.
So she's
I mean,
not.
she's pretty much.
So
blind
she's
and
not.
blind.
She's clear.
So yeah,
She's clearly not okay with
If she's
this.
seeing you struggle to take off your pants, it's just going to remind
She
her.
hasn't seen that part yet because I always take them off.
Yeah, that's just
when
going to be
she's
like,
not
oh, this
looking.
is what it's
Really?
going to be
You-
like when he's 90.
So you purposely take off your pants when your girlfriend's not looking.
Right, it's embarrassing if I do in front of her. Is that bad for our relationship?
I'm not sure if you have body confidence issues or if you're overly confident.
I don't-
Yeah,
I'm
they're-
so torn right now.
We're in a
How
mur-
you feel?
We're in a murky water of issues, and I don't know. I can't see anything.
All I'm gonna say is that is bullshit. That the pants that men can buy out there. Okay,
Right.
you go to a normal store. Let's say I don't know, Dillard's. Is that a thing around here?
No. It used
to
let's
be.
go with
I
I
Target.
don't think
be.
people really
Macy's?
shop at Dillard's anymore.
I don't
Like
really
a J.
know.
Crew. Like a J. Crew.
I like a J. Crew factory. It's more my price range. But men's pants come in solid colors,
Yeah.
and you have like two options, like
Not a J. Crew.
denim or chino. Okay, where the fuck are my houndstooth pants? That's all I want is cool pattern pants, like tiger stripe pants or whatever, the leopard print, or
You want
think
to
those
wear
are at a
leopard.
hot
like
topic?
Rachel's pants. I mean, if you can call those pants.
It's a zebra print.
You can't get
So-
those in men's. Zebra, yeah, that'd be awesome. You can't
really
get those
would
in
wanna
men's.
wear
Wait,
something
no,
like this.
okay.
Hell yeah! I'm
So
so sick
what-
of blue. Like,
So what
doom.
what I'm finding out is you just want to wear Zubaz. So just go get Zubaz.
I gotta hold the phone here. What is Zubaz? Are those
You don't know
the
what
answer to my
Zubaz
Are those
are?
animal print jeans? For
They
men?
are
You're gonna-
classic.
Tell me.
Everyone that's listening to this, if you don't know what Zubaz are,
You're going to open
look
his
them up.
world.
The closest I found are bonobos, and they're
no, that's a company.
yeah, but they have cool pants.
I feel like you're just jealous of like the yoga pant movement, and I
Yes.
think you want a piece of the action.
Absolutely, those are so comfortable to wear.
Because you know, because you've borrowed Christine's.
No, I bought my own because I'm not a psycho. But you can't wear them in public as a male because it shows your camel tail.
I'm sorry.
Did you say camel toe
Zubek.
as a male?
I think it's a camel tail.
Oh,
Camel.
okay.
See, those are way too loose. Those are like MC Hammer pants. I need tight.
But they're
Don't you know
Tight
that
pants.
like mystery?
who are you showing off
That's
for?
what I'm saying.
myself.
Just get naked and get in a mirror.
You can't do
weirdo.
that legally. You can't do that in public. If you could, I would.
Sir, is everything going okay in there? Do you need me to get you a different size? Sir?
I think these might be a little too loose. Do you have them in a 16?
Yeah, here, let me go grab it for you. Okay, I've got it.
Great. Can you slide them under the door?
We usually just pass them over the door.
Okay, I'll try it. I'll try to reach them.
Sir?
I got him.
Okay.
Hey, Crystal, is this guy having a problem?
Tammy, he's been in there for about 45 minutes. And he keeps getting, okay, so like, for realsies,
Yeah?
I can tell he's a size 32, and he just asked for a size 16.
He seemed like a bit of a rotund gentleman.
There's definitely like a beer belly situation going on. But like, I can't be like, sir, no one wants to see that. Cause I won't make money.
Maybe we can I don't know, encourage him to get go for comfort, or maybe just go in that direction.
Yeah, let me go text you.
Okay.
Sir?
Yeah.
Yeah, we have a brand new line of yoga pants for men. They're super baggy, and they come in all different shapes and styles. We have houndstooth, we have zebra pants, we have cheetah pants.
Okay, give me one of each. You can I try one of each right now?
Yeah, do you want to do a large?
What's your smallest?
It's called itty bitty, and it's for petite men and also very large children.
I will take. Are you sure that's your smallest itty bitty?
It's literally called itty bitty, so.
I'll take 3 itty bitties.
You don't want to try them on first?
No. If you can go get them for me, I always try on my clothes before I buy them. I'm not
Have you
ridiculous.
gotten the 16-ons yet? Can I see? Do you want to let me see
Um,
the pants?
Yeah, okay.
Just open the door.
Okay.
It's okay. There's no one in here.
Hey, what do you think?
I'm gonna go grab the yoga pants. I'm gonna go grab them. I'll be so quick.
Did they look good? I almost got them all the way up.
I'll be so quick. I'll be right back.
Okay.
I'll be so quick.
Oh my God, Crystal. He's you can see everything.
And on top of that, it looks like his stomach is dying because the blood is being cut off.
I think I could see his veins.
Hey, honey, what do you think of my new pants? Do you like them?
Oh my God. You look so hot. But I think they're a little loose on you. I mean, I gotta be honest. I think they need to be tighter.
I thought that too, but
you almost have them all the way around your butt, and I don't think that's the look you want, right?
I totally agree, but they said that's just the smallest they can go. The cute
They
girl
always say
is
that.
gonna go and try to find some yoga pants. I think maybe for a
Yoga pants?
Yeah, I think I can wear them as a shirt or something.
No. That is not acceptable. You are not a yoga pants wearing man. All right? I want to see you in the tightest jeans I can possibly see you in. All right?
Oh my
the whole
God,
world
Dad,
wants to see you.
more lame. God.
You don't
Bye.
look. Hey,
You're
Sarah. All the dads are shopping at Limited 2 now.
Don't listen to her. Don't listen to her. I'm telling you, you look sexy. All right? And we are going to go to her 7th grade potluck, and you are going to look awesome.
Okay, I'll tell when that girl gets back. I'll tell her no on the yoga pants.
All right, you go back to that store.
Okay.
Welcome back to Baby Gap.
These pants are too loose for me. Can I return them?
Sir?
Yeah.
Legally, I can't sell you anything that might cause you to have a stroke, heart attack, or blood clot. We sign a contract when we get this very respectable job.
But I've had this hernia for a while. it's not like I'm not gonna sue you. I just my wife. I'm afraid she's gonna leave me if I come back home with these loose pants. She likes them tight, like really tight.
Sir, can you just please, using your hands, can you just please pinch any area of these pants that you find to be loose?
Do you have a manager I can talk to?
Yeah, let me grab her.
Hi there, sir.
Hi, what's your name?
Janice.
Janice. Hey, so your employee's being a little bit of a bitch to me.
Okay, I'm still
sorry,
standing
sir.
here. I'm still standing here.
Sir, in the baby gap, we use baby words.
I'm sorry. She's
No
being a little
adult-
bit of a wah wah. What's the word?
Well, babies
that's-
say more than wow wow.
Sir, that's very harsh.
I'm sorry.
And babies say more than wow wow.
She's
Babies can say words. Have you had a baby?
she's what's the worst
Sir.
for a baby word? I don't
Sir?
know.
Sir?
Cunt? Is that
Sir, I believe the pants have cut off the blood flow to your brain,
I think so.
and you look fantastic. I don't know what the problem is.
My wife, she's very particular in the way she likes her boy men to work. She likes tight pants, and
Sir, can I just ask you a question?
please,
Like on a personal level.
okay.
Do you like your wife?
She is the most I've ever had.
It's just like I read a book last night and it was all about like getting control of your life and getting rid of things that make you feel bad and only keeping things that make you feel good. And I just like,
Right. No,
I don't know, but it just seems like your wife might be like one of those things that's like making you feel not as great as you could ever possibly ever maybe feel in your life.
See, that's kind of how I feel, but about these pants.
Cut to back home.
They wouldn't let me return them.
You are so disappointing, Jared. So disappointing.
Please, no, please. I tried my hardest. I tried to go there, back to the baby gap, and they said that was their policy. They wouldn't sell me pants any smaller because it's bad for my health. And they knew my heart condition, and I think
Words, Jared. Words.
I feel
all right.
like, look, I feel like maybe this is bad for me, and I should start wearing pants the size of adults my size.
What? Do you know? Oh my God. Jared, we have this potluck in 3 hours. All right. You have to be the hottest looking husband there. All right. And that's not going to happen when you're only showing half of your penis right now. All
Oh my
right.
God, Dad, put your dick away. God,
Sarah,
Sarah,
you're not being supportive of your father.
yeah, Sarah, that's way out of line. This is between your mother and I. Can you just please
I
go
think it's out of line for you to show me your
half?
thing.
Sarah,
Half. my thing.
seriously.
You didn't even see the
Seriously.
tip. It's fine.
I hate this family. I'm going upstairs.
God.
Like, honey, maybe there's another solution. Do you have, I don't know, like paint or something else I can wear?
Jared, I don't like it when you think. You know this.
I know.
You know that I am unhappy when you're thinking or doing anything other than getting into really tight pants.
Cut back to the baby gap.
Ma'am, I gotta can I like exchange these for tights? Anything. My wife's gonna leave me if I don't get tighter pants.
Maybe that's not the worst thing. There's other people. Some of them might be standing right in front of you. Right in front of you. Right in front of you. Right here. In your life.
Are you talking about your manager right behind you? Because I'm not, sir. I'm sorry. I don't mean to be rude, but I don't find you attractive.
My name is Janice. And that makes sense now.
Look, Janice, sir, whatever your name is, it's not a gay thing. It's not don't get me wrong. It's not that at all. I'm very open, and I think everyone should have the same rights that my wife and I do. It's just that, look, I'm going to be honest with you. My wife has so much money, and if I leave her or if she dumps me, then I don't know what's going to happen, and she
Can I
has the
ask
kid.
a question? Sorry. Can I ask a question, sir?
Go on, Crystal.
It's just that, did you sign like Kanye West talks about it? Have you signed a prenuptial agreement? A prenup?
No.
Oh, sir. You're entitled to 50% of all of her monies, even if you leaves her.
Cut back to home. Are you kidding me?
No,
You're going to
I'm not
leave
kidding.
me? Is that what you're saying?
Look, Carol, look, okay? I am a size 32 at least, okay? I am over this, okay? That cute girl and her cute manager, they have taught me that I don't need this shit from you, okay? This is lowering my sperm count, okay? I
That's
know.
on purpose, Jared.
What?
Do you think I want another Sarah? Dear God.
I'm standing right here, Mom. You guys are the worst family ever.
I don't blame you, but there's easier ways to, what? This is just all to lower my sperm count?
Absolutely. And if you leave me, I swear to God, you will be eating garbage food for the rest of your life.
Oh my God, I have to go back to Baby Gap. I hate garbage food, guys. Like,
But it's like the cool
if she
thing to
leaves
do.
me, I'm gonna be like only eating garbage food.
It's called urban foraging.
Sir, you've harassed my employees long enough. I need you to leave. Why don't you? If you,
Mr. Janice,
I'm a woman.
Oh,
And now you're harassing me.
I'm not trying. The beard.
Why don't you go somewhere else for your pant problems?
Oh boy. Cut to Bangladesh. Yes. Kids. I have got to save my marriage. I'm out of money. I spent all my money here on the flight. What can you do for me?
I don't understand you, but you look nice in tight pants.
Can I borrow that string?
I'll paint some pants on you.
Perfect. Go back to our house. What do you think, honey?
Just promise me you'll never go back to that Baby Gap again. They were filling your heads with thinking, and you know how I feel about that.
I'm so sorry. I promise I'll never go back again.
I kind of like the Bangladeshian paint that you have on right now, too.
Scene. Bangladeshian paint. That's where that went. Went to Bangladesh, where pants were painted on. As you might expect.
It was fun.
They're sexy.
I've heard that that's where you go if you want that procedure.
It's also known as the Gap. It's the same.
Yeah.
It's a third party thing. It's weird.
Third party.
Well, with that's going to do it for us.
That was fun.
Eddie.
Thank you guys for being here today.
Thanks,
Thanks
Bryan.
for having
Bryan.
us.
Super fun.
I'm going to go around, and if you've got anything you want to plug, if you want anybody to follow you on social media for any reason, or if you've got any shows coming up. Emily?
I mean, you can follow me on social media, but you'll see a lot of pictures of like my dog and like my food.
Garbage food.
Cute dog,
I'm
cute food.
in.
Yeah, cute dog, cute food. You can see me and another lady, and then probably most of the folks at this table, most first and third Mondays at Backstage at Barrels at 8 p.m. for free.
Yeah.
We
Pretty
have,
much everyone at this table.
yeah,
Yeah.
everyone at this table. You can see Honor Period, which Rachel and I are in, or War Tiger.
Yep.
That just sounds like a tiger that you've trained to go in and just massacre people.
Goddamn
is.
right.
Yeah,
Oh.
it sounds like a 70s
Have you
movie
seen
about
Swiss Family
Vietnam.
Robinson?
Yeah.
It's like that.
It's also like Swiss Family Robinson.
I love that you went historical with Vietnam and he just made it like nutsy
Yep.
pants with Swiss Family Robinson. He's like, obviously it's Swiss Family Robinson.
It's actually kind
Clearly.
of both.
Tiger pits? Come on.
Tiger.
tiger.
Which is also what they call me.
Ew. Oh, gross.
Thanks
Stretch
for that
marks.
visual.
Stretch marks.
Thanks for that podcast visual. But yeah. The two of you are in Honor Period, which is a very funny group that I always enjoy seeing.
Aw.
And Danny and I are in War Tiger, which is a very funny group that I always enjoy being a part of.
Oh, it's a great time.
Rachel has stuff too she can plug for other people's.
Yeah,
Rachel, what you got?
What you got, Rachel?
Off-brand. I'm in off-brand as
Oh,
well.
yeah.
which I love. And so that will be also
More than,
at Barrels.
more than me?
No, I can't love anybody more than you, obviously.
Oh, we're going to make
She'll-
sure everyone in off-brand hears this.
She'll beat me. She'll beat me. But off-brand, also at Barrels on July 25th after Honor Period goes on. So
We don't know if it's after.
whatever, Emily. God. But yes,
Cool. Anything else?
this
No?
is super
That-
fun.
Okay. Danny, what you got?
Yeah, I am actually trying to sell my car right now.
Okay.
If you're interested in a four-door sedan,
Uh-huh.
gray, check out Craigslist. It's a Volkswagen Jetta 2007.
There we go.
Not too many miles on it.
Volkswagen Jetta.
Yeah, it's a Nazi car. No, it's a good car. I think you should,
That's
take
what cute
a look
girls
at it.
drive.
Also, so we're playing at Barrels. I am, like Bryan had mentioned, with War Tiger. Is that her name?
Yeah.
Not Tiger War?
It's War Tiger.
Okay, because Tiger War seems a little darker.
Tiger War is like a
That's like
Narnia
Tiger-
war where
Yeah.
the tigers and the other tigers started fighting, but they can still talk to each other.
It's also like Swiss Family Robinson.
It's good.
Yeah,
It's
she
good
just
shit.
like Swiss
Really.
Family
But yeah,
Robinson.
come see us at Barrels. We're typically the first and third Mondays of every month, except for July will be the second and fourth Mondays.
11th
And then come see us at the Hoot at
Oh yeah, the Improv Hootenanny at Bovine Metropolis Theater.
Much Fun downtown, right
That
off
is
16th Street Mall, August 29th. Come
August
see us
29th.
then.
Oh, and by the way, Barrels is Barrels Beer Company. It's
Yes.
a really terrific brewery. They make really good beer, tasty beer.
Yeah.
And they've got a cool stage in back. And that's for anyone in Denver, in the Denver area. That's 3120 Blake Street.
And it should be noted that spelled capital B ERYL''S.
Do
And
you
how-
have to specify the capital?
Yes.
B?
And how many words is that?
That's Barrels, one word, two syllables.
Okay.
Ooh,
Barrels.
off-brand's also
That's
going to be
not
at
too-
Voodoo.
Oh yeah,
Yes, on August 6th.
the very theater we are in right
the
now.
very theater we're in right now, off-brand.
Which
Yeah.
which segues nicely into my next plug. We are recording this at Voodoo Comedy Playhouse. It's a really great improv theater here, just a couple blocks away from Coors Field for those of you in the Denver area. And Steve, the guy who owns it, has graciously opened his doors to me. So
Yay.
I have
Steve.
Yay.
I have to thank him.
And
Yay.
he's been
And,
giving us
uh,
free alcohol this whole time. So.
Yeah, oh yeah, totally, absolutely.
I don't know if he
100%.
knows that, but no one's behind the bar right now. So.
I also have to mention the Grafenberg Play School. All of us have studied at the Grafenberg Play School, run by Justin Franzen. He also runs the show that we're all in at Barrels Beer Company. And classes are starting up pretty soon. So if you're interested in checking out what we do and maybe trying it yourself, it's really fun. It's good life skills. Go to grafenbergproductions.com and check out all those details. And I'm updating the website, so it'll look decent, at least in my eyes.
Yeah. Or in most people's.
Last thing I have. Okay. I gotta close this out before it gets off the rails. Last thing I have, one more plug for War Tiger. We will be performing in the Fort Collins Fringe Festival.
Oh yeah.
That is September 15th through 17th, so it's a little ways away.
That's my wedding anniversary.
Oh my.
9/15.
Unrelated, but still important.
Celebrate your anniversary by coming to Fort Collins and watching us do improv
Maybe I will.
in a weird conference room.
It's gonna be awesome.
Yeah.
Show up to that.
I don't know the specific details of when we're playing, but it is that weekend, the 15th through the 17th of September.
Just show up to
And-
Fort Collins. Go wherever you feel like. You'll
Yeah.
probably see us.
And if you don't, then you'll probably have a decent time.
Fort Collins is cool.
You'll end up drinking beer or something.
Yeah.
And then personal plugs, you can find me on all of the social media, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. Just search for Bryan Deershaw, BryanDierschow, because I know you can't spell it. And you'll find updates to what's going on with the podcast. You can follow the podcast as we go along on Facebook. I try to post updates there, and I think that's it. I think we're done.
Yeah.
So, with that said, thank you all for joining us for as we go along for another week. And you know what, guys? Go out and make something.